Time for a check of the weather, including the parade forecast.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's something to do on every Saturday and every Sunday during the summertime. And I was thinking summer streets on Park Avenue yesterday. I was walking through it yesterday, and people have a great time. People are on bikes and scooters and walking, and you honestly are shocked to see Park Avenue with no cars on it. But it's so hot to be able to do things like that right now.
That was the only problem yesterday. I know, you know, with temperatures that were up already at the 90-degree mark by about lunchtime or so, and the humidity making it feel like it was in the mid-90s through the afternoon. Right now it's 74. For today's festivities and activities and parades, there is a chance for a shower or two during the early part of the day, or let's say the mid portion of the day, mid-afternoon. But by the latter part of the day, make sure that you're able to run indoors if needed, because there will be thunderstorms around once again, just like yesterday. I'd say after about 2, 3 o'clock, they really start flaring up. So it is a similar story today with a break tomorrow. No real mention of thunderstorms for tomorrow, at least for the daytime hours, and very active week ahead. More showers and thunderstorms in the forecast for the week ahead. Temperatures are, as you know, we had ourselves a heat wave, number 4, and now today we will be down to 85, but then jump right back up tomorrow to 92 because of more sunshine, and then we'll level off in the 80s later in the week. But it's not cool, comfortable, dry, clean 80s. It is very steamy, tropical 80s with showers and thunderstorms. I suppose it helps a little bit, but notice what we have here in terms of rainfall chances. 70% today, so it's very likely. Very little chance for tomorrow until the nighttime hours, and then from Tuesday on, the chances are above 50% each and every day. Friday could be very interesting because that could have something to do with Debbie. Not there. I mean, this is a lot of tropical moisture, but Debbie's down in the Gulf right now and moving towards the west coast of Florida. So this stationary front is going to be the active line today for additional showers or thunderstorms. Here are the clouds that continue to move on up. That's why we won't get to 90 today. There'll be much more cloudiness around through the afternoon hours, but it will be warm and humid, very humid, with a marginal risk that some of those storms could reach severe limits. You know, 1 or 2 of them could have some strong gusty winds, but heavy rain, I think, is the biggest concern. Just like yesterday, boy, did it come down in buckets late yesterday afternoon with a couple big booms, and that's probably going to happen again today for parts of the area. We are in a marginal risk for flash flooding for later today. So futurecast now, there they are, flaring up place to place, time to time. That's around 2:30 in the afternoon, 3, 4, 5 o'clock or so. There's still more, and it's really just scattered all around the area until the sun sets, and then the chance for showers or thunderstorms diminishes, and we've got ourselves a decent day coming up tomorrow. It should not be all that bad at all. Hot, but it is not going to be filled with thunderstorms. And again, a little bit later in the newscast, one more time, we will have more details on Debbie, which has just been updated, already still increasing. 60-mile-per-hour winds now gusting to 65, moving north-northwest at 13. Debbie is sitting in some very, very warm water down there. I mean, the water's like in the mid and upper 80s, 87, 88 degrees. And so with that in mind, Debbie's likely to intensify pretty quickly. Temperatures today around here, mid 80s, low 90s on Monday. Very little chance of a thunderstorm on Monday, but then from Tuesday on, have an umbrella as, you know, as your best pet. Your best friend. There's a reason I said that. But you have an umbrella with you, and definitely be ready for showers and thunderstorms. What a beautiful dog over there.
We have a...
Well, we'll talk about that.
Yes, we have some guests here. Craig, thank you so much.
Thank you, Craig.